What's up? Welcome back to the Z Show with Jake and Vincent again. It is June 18th at like fucking 10 o'clock at night in Vegas time. So
yeah,
we're...
so much for the buffet.
You know what? Fuck yourself. Alright, I'm fat and I already got fat today and I don't want to get fat again. And you can't really...
I think that mac and cheese really didn't agree with me.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have eaten it.
It was fucking good.
I ate way too much carbs for what I should have eaten. That was bad. Oh, and we also have another guest star. Mackenzie can't say her last name because I don't know how to pronounce it. But
Not allowed to say her last name either. I could pronounce it. I figured it out. Apparently I was the first one to be able to figure it out without
for you.
help. So.
Without help. So she's over the phone. So if for some reason you can't hear her because she kind of garbles and is busy, you know, nothing. I'm really stupid, but it's okay. We don't care. Kenzie, what color is your hair?
I'm blonde, but I have purple and blue hair under it.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because every once in a while, like, I'll drive through Dairy Queen and I'll see somebody, I'm like, that looks like her, but I'm not sure. And then I'm like, I think she has stuff in her hair, but I don't remember. Okay, so I'm good. Glad to know. So, how you liking Vegas? Well, we only have 1 day left. Technically, 1 day left.
Yeah, full day. 1 full day left.
Yeah, 1 full day.
Yeah.
But, and then I've decided, I think, unless something changes, I think most of these are going to be about an hour long. Hour and a few minutes. Because, I don't know, it's a good length to sit and talk, and I don't know, it's just a good length. It's something that we can sit and talk about different things, and if, you know, we want to do jokes and stuff. Want to hear a joke?
No, I don't want to hear a joke, but you're going to tell me anyway.
My life.
Your life.
My life. See, I need a fucking soundboard. That is what I need.
Fuck that.
That's what I need. I need a downloadable soundboard.
God, if
I need
you
a
get a soundboard, I'm gonna take a 50 cal and put it to my skull.
No, seriously though, like I need a soundboard with like the put up.
You know what? I don't care if it's legal or not. I'm gonna go find a 50 cal, either steal it or buy it. Don't care about the age. Fuckers
That's
coming.
My rubber band.
I know. I've been wearing it for the past days, right?
Okay, well, you shouldn't be doing that.
Shit stain.
Don't be doing that, okay?
And you know what? I'm gonna have a remote control trigger, and I'm gonna have the 50 cal pointing perfectly to where I normally sit. So if at any point, just push the button and fucking end it.
That'd be such a horrible way to sit with somebody. Oh, hey, it's you. Beep, boom, just fucking head explodes.
Yeah, no. I the only problem is I don't know what incendiary rounds. Which should I go with?
I feel like that would really scar somebody. I mean,
exactly. That's the point.
I feel like being hit with a 50 cal in general would really scar somebody. Let alone like, no. Let alone
explosion.
Yeah.
Hollow point. Incendiary.
You can't do hollow point rifle rounds.
You can't do...
No, it fucks up the trajectory and the flight path and stuff.
Well, that's okay. It's going to go, like, 10 feet?
Doesn't matter. It'll end up coming out of the rifle and it'll start spinning. They're not made to
Even
do that.
better.
No. It will never hit anything.
I guarantee it will. Alright, you know what? RPG, corner of the room. Fuck you. Can't miss.
Want to bet?
Yeah, I do want to bet.
RPGs.
Even if it does miss me, the explosion or the blast radius on that bitch will kill me.
It's actually not that big as people think it is.
I know it's not as big as they think it is, but if it's pointing towards my general direction, that fucker's hitting me.
People have lived through RPG explosions.
Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna lace my bed with TNT. How about that, fucker?
There you go.
Survive that shit.
Or you could just go douse yourself in gasoline.
No, I don't like the smell of gasoline.
If I ever die, that's how I want to go out. If I want to get, like, suicide, that's what I want to do. I want to douse myself in gasoline, then
take a smoke?
No, fuck that. I'm going to get
cigar?
Big-ass fat blunt and just...
Oh, blunt.
And then flick it up in the air and just... Boom!
Could you imagine? Okay, douse yourself in gasoline laying down on a grass field, and then, like, smoke the joint, flip it up, misses. Fuck! Because then what are you going to do? Do it again? Trial and error that shit?
No, I feel like... No, what would be really fun is, like, to just flick the ash up and be like, yeah, boom, fireball. Oh, speaking of fireball, have you ever had fireball?
No, I haven't.
It is fucking disgusting. Don't ever drink fireball.
But I heard it's fucking strong.
Whoa.
No, it's not.
Fight
Okay, you can get Malibu that's just as strong and is way better tasting if you mix it with something.
I've never had it, so I can't judge that.
You haven't Malibu.
Fireballs taste
I haven't had
great.
pretty much any of that.
Malibu is my Malibu. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with this for a second. I like beer. Okay, I'm a beer guy. I drink beer more than I drink anything.
I drank
else.
beer the other night. It was pretty fucking good.
Where'd you drink beer at?
It was like strawberry lemonade beer.
Where at?
My house.
The fuck? Okay, anyways. So I'm a beer guy. I like beer. Reds. I had Corona one night. Oh, fuck. One of my friends is like pure Mexican. And he had Coronas and he brought limes and he did it up all right. And it was fucking amazing. And I will have a Corona. Coronas are good. Budweiser's, I don't mind. Red's Apple, though, for as far as like bottled something to just sip on, is my favorite. I love Reds and Angry Orchards. Those are good. As far as hard liquor goes, Malibu or moonshine. If I'm going like hardcore, gonna get smashed drunk, give me some fucking moonshine. All right, because I can.
I liked strawberry vodka. That was fucking good.
No, I'm.
Raspberry's better.
Which one's better?
She says
Raspberry.
raspberry vodka.
No. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Okay. As I get older and start drinking more, going to more parties and such, stop doing that. Get your fucking hand off me. Get your hand off me. Put it beside you. Put it up your ass. I don't care. Get your fucking hand off me. You can't stop doing weird shit. You think I'm kidding?
Not even doing
I'm
anything.
fucking not.
Go fuck
Stop.
down.
Oh, okay. As I drink,
God, your titties might as well be from Mexico to China. Jesus, calm them down.
As I drink more, okay, and I get more of an acquired taste, and I start having like favorite things. It's not just whatever can get me drunk. I realized, all right, fuck, what's it called? UV blue and UV red and all those. Those are such poor man drinks. Very little will get you fucked up, but it tastes like ass. UV blue isn't horrible. UV red tastes like cough syrup. UV green, I don't actually mind UV green. I will mix UV green with some Sprite or something like that, or I'll drink it. I'll do shots plain. It's actually kind of good. Kenzie, what's your favorite drink?
I don't really have one.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your go-to?
Fireball.
Okay, we can't be friends. Fireball. I'm gonna try to get a Q&A started.
Q&A right now?
Ooh, good gumdrops. I have an
Are
idea.
you
I have
having
an
an
idea.
orgasm on my
No.
lap, Jake? Because I swear to God,
No,
not
BPG,
now, not this
BPG,
time. Okay, wait for our
BPG.
smack and jack session.
BPG.
Jesus.
Stop it. BPG.
What does that mean?
Beans, don't say shit like that. No, but I have an idea. I'm gonna go live
Oh,
on Instagram. and see-
BPG. Oh, I thought you were saying BPG, like B.
No.
PG.
BPG. I'm
Why?
gonna.
What if I just said no?
How the fuck do you do this?
He says BPG. How the fuck do you do this?
How do you go live? What the fuck? Over.
On what?
On Instagram.
Oh my God, you're retarded.
I am. You're right.
Let me see it.
Son of a bitch. No.
see
I
it.
got this. I got this.
All right, listen here, fuckface.
I got this. 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 How do you do it? What do you go to? Just tell me. Wait, Kenzie, what's your Instagram?
I don't have one.
Damn it! All right. How do you do this?
She's a white girl, so you know.
How do you do this? That's not it. What do you do? What do you do? How do you do this? Fix it. I want to see what you do. I don't want to just have you do it. I want to see what you do. What do you do?
It took me seconds to do that,
I know.
Jake.
I suck.
It-
Okay. I bet you nobody's going to even come onto this thing. I'm kind of curious to see.
Her call failed, so I'm calling you back.
Oh, so sad.
I think her phone might have died.
Come on, fuckers. I don't want to hold this. Do I have to hold this? We're trying to get Instagram to work so we can go live on Instagram, and
What happened?
then we're gonna get some questions and do some Q&A for a little bit because I think that's a good idea.
You just hung up on me.
No, you did.
No, the call failed.
Yeah, the call.
No?
Oh, you can see my double chin. I probably shouldn't do that because of my luck. Somebody would jump into it as I'm sitting there with this big ass double chin. Whew.
Try to get some triple chin in there.
Ah, no! Fuck. Bad connection. Damn it. There we go. Hey, we're doing a Q&A. Send us questions to answer on the
Is anybody
podcast.
there?
What?
Is anybody there?
Yeah. One person, yeah, so far.
You're a bitch.
I know it does.
What'd they say?
Your connection sucks. I know! Okay, it's hotel Wi-Fi. It seriously sucks. Bad. Fuck you.
Just
No,
like
it doesn't.
Jake. I think I'm gonna get a cult started
For what?
on how many people believe that you're really gay.
I'm not gay, motherfuckers.
My mom and Jess are both convinced you're gay.
I'm not! She just said penis. God damn it. I'm not gay, I promise.
Pussy.
I'll say this right here, right now. I've had sex more than Vincent. I'm not gay, okay? I just don't want a girlfriend right now because they're fucking trouble. I want sex. I want sex all day long, but I don't want a girlfriend. I just got a like for that. I just got a like for that. Send us questions! So, how you liking Vegas? Are you excited that we're going to leave soon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
Yeah. No.
You really sad we're going to leave?
Sad?
Yes.
Oh, no. I'm not
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think she left. I think there's nobody else.
What a bitch.
I know. It's like, come on. But Kenzie,
Yes.
motherfucker, I knew it.
What?
God damn it.
What?
I fucking knew it. I fucking hate you. I hate her so much. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, so I.
Oh yeah, you can go back and watch them.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It saves your story.
Shit. Okay, so I'm on Instagram Live and I'm recording, and I don't know who else is on it. It only tells me. It doesn't tell me who joins. It just.
How many people are on?
It doesn't tell me. I don't think. Like, I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know. There should be an I at the corner or something. It should say like 0 or 1 or something.
I'm hella confused right now.
Good.
No.
And there should be an eye at the corner.
Doors and turn them lights down low.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them
Baby, lock
lights
them
down
doors
low.
and turn them lights down low. I can't do a country.
No, me neither.
I can do Australian.
Hi, Jaren. Hey, we're doing a podcast, so you should send us questions.
Is it a guy or girl?
Girl,
What a bitch.
be nice. Yeah, I know. My connection sucks. I'm in this shitty-ass hotel Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, Q&A is not really working very well. Stop being a cock. No, I don't want to FaceTime. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Vincent,
Yeah.
What?
you're a penis.
I know you.
No.
I can't hear you.
What?
I know you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is awkward silence.
Listen, okay. Look, listen. Look and listen. Listen, look, learn. Listen, look, penis, look.
I'm so sad. So sad.
So sad.
So sad. So sad.
No. No.
Kenzie, what's a question?
Tell me this.
Kenzie, what's a question you have for us? Give us a
The
question.
question I have,
Yeah.
how many times have you had sex with Vincent?
I think 3 times a
0?
week. 3 times a week?
No, don't even say that, bro. Because somebody's gonna find out our relationship as family, and it's gonna be fucked. Don't say that. somebody. I'm gonna get fucking locked up. Don't ever say that again. That was a joke. That's never ever happened and never going to. Please, for the love of God, no. I'm horny. Well, there's always. Sorry to hear that, but there's always imagination. Okay, good.
I think his body count was 8.
Yeah. Still a fucking sticker on my shirt.
So it went right back to your fucking shirt. Don't throw it at me, you little bitch.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights.
Alright, get off your
down.
fucking phone, okay? Because it's just distracting you. And we're not
It's
even...
not distracting me. I'm talking. We don't have anything to talk about. That's why I didn't want to do a podcast right now.
Well, now you just said that.
I mean, I
You
did.
made them feel bad. Look, well, one of them's crying right now. Because you...
No.
Look, right there. See him?
No, I need questions.
Gerald is crying now because of you. Okay? I'm still laughing about the thing earlier where I said, can you imagine if Forrest Gump and Harry Potter came together and Forrest Gump tried to become a wizard? Hocus pocus, Jenny. Jenny.
Run, Forrest, run! Alright, Jenny. I can't do his voice. I can't, sometimes can't.
Hocus pocus, Jenny. We got him Leviosa.
Expelloramus. I can't fucking do it. Do Expelloramus.
Spelloramus?
Expelloramus. Excelsior. No.
Expelloramus!
Sometimes I wonder about what goes on in our life that why we struggle so bad.
Alright, let's talk about...
Pussy.
Pussy!
Let's talk about you. I want to talk about number one on my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I feel. I like talking about you usually.
I'm gonna bite your finger off.
But occasionally, I want to talk about me.
Don't fondle me again.
It wasn't a fondle, it was a nice chin scoop.
Don't scoop me again. I don't like being scooped. Alright. I say when stuff like that happens, it makes me it's like this electrified feeling, like a tingling feeling up and down my nipples.
Well, now you just went and made it weird.
No,
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I bet that sounded really distorted.
I bet somebody's gonna hate their life. I'm gonna have to like pause it there.
Headphone
Caution,
warning.
headphone users, and then let it play
Caution.
again.
Headphone users, just straight fucking screaming.
Doobie doo ba doo. You know, okay, is Kenzie still on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just sent her video of that, so now she has the context of what just happened. It's not just a random ass screen.
That is not okay. That's not okay.
Okay, finally got my first question, so we'll answer this. Britt, my friend Britt asked, who am I crushing on? And I don't know. It's kind of... Stop touching me. It's not really anybody, but it's kind of just like the silently observing, like different... There's a couple different girls, but...
Fucking creep?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm that one kid in the fucking party that sits in the corner and silently observes people fucking and making out.
Okay,
you know,
no.
I like no. I'm
I
silently
gotta answer the
crushing on them
question.
just a little
I
bit
gotta answer
by
the que-
watching them and
Son
see
of
how
a
they
bitch.
move.
Son of a bitch. Listen, I answered the question. Okay, got it. Never mind.
That's what stalkers say. Silently observing. I'm not stalking. I'm just silently observing. My binoculars
Okay.
here, those are just my binoculars. Like,
You know, here's the thing.
silent observing.
You're sitting farther away from me, yet you're screaming loud enough to overpower me. So that shouldn't be happening. Because whose show is this? It's mine. So shut the fuck up.
I can just leave.
No. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I got $40 on me.
You can't sit in the hallway and jack off.
I can buy a maybe. No, I'll just buy like a cause like what I can get better than a 600 pound. Like a what are we going like down
400.
No, I think like 40. I think it was 30 was a 400. So I might be able to get like, if I'm lucky, like 330 or 350.
30. Okay.
350 somewhere around 350 hooker. We're talking about pounds, not price.
By the way, Kenzie, love the lights in your room. They're fucking amazing. I want them in my life.
My lights?
Yes, the blue and purple or whatever the fuck color they
Y'all
are.
just sending pictures back and forth?
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
I mean, we're not trading pictures, but yeah, that's... Sure.
What?
No, I have a lamp, though, that I changed the color of, and right now it's blue.
It's amazing. He's collecting pieces for parts for his spaceship, so he can go to outer space. Isn't that mostly the most? Oh, fuck. Fuck. There. Isn't that most adorable thing you've ever seen? Isn't that the cutest little thing you've ever seen?
I don't want to talk to you when you're just sitting on your phone.
Okay, did you hear Eric when he was talking and made that? When I was talking about climbing up the Sphinx nose.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, it looks like it's pretty empty up there, but it's not."
Yeah, I heard that.
Fucking dad pun. I was like, "Oh my
Jesus.
god."
Wait. You're a bitch. Do you know, for months, apparently Jake didn't know that the whole riddle, listen.
No, before you say this, listen. Okay. In the comments below, what was the riddle? Say the riddle first.
It was what? Let's gonna give a random name. Jenny's age is 6, and her sister is half her age. Jenny is 36. What's her sister's age?
No, it's not. No, when I was 6
How old's her sister?
When I
Yeah, she got it too.
motherfucker.
You're
no.
just a blonde little. He went.
She's blonde
half
too.
What's half of 36?
Because it originally, okay, so it goes when I was 6, my sister was half my age. I'm 36 now. How old's my sister? And you're supposed to say 3 years younger than you are, and then 36. And I didn't get that. I was like, well, it's half of 36, but I'm just stupid. What's the other one that I didn't get for the longest time?
Okay. So a mother and a father have three daughters. Okay, and each daughter has one brother. How many brothers are there? And he, for the longest time, he went, huh?
Yeah, tell her that. See if she can answer.
Yeah. She said one brother. For the longest time, he was like, "There's 3 brothers. There's a brother for each sister."
That's what it sounds like.
No, they all have one brother. Jesus. What are you guys doing?
It's not her. It's
Or what are you doing?
It's the person who asked the question. I was
We'll
answering
say
it.
fuck them.
You know what? Shut your mouth, because you're always on the phone. We're trying to do shit. So you're talking to her.
Not when we're doing this.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
I'm really curious. What is only 21 minutes? Oh my god, it's only 21 minutes.
It's only 21 minutes.
So sad.
Controversial topic. Let's go.
What?
Controversial topics are fun.
No, because I don't want to do.
It's not serious. It's fun.
But
Abortion.
Oh. Okay.
I dragged him in.
Time out. Disclaimer. If abortion for you is a very rough subject, I would recommend leaving now, because we're about to go into this. And I'm very conservative, so things that I say might not be kind to ears of people who don't want to talk about something like this. So you've been warned. I give you 3 seconds to leave, okay? Alright, you should be done. So, abortion. I don't believe that. Okay, but I don't want to piss her off.
You're not gonna piss her off.
Where does she stand on it?
I think she agrees. Well, to take a guess, I think she agrees with it.
Agrees with abortion. Is that in
But
all
she-
cases?
Whoa.
I'm not saying that you do. I think she agrees with it, but not personally. I'm not like for her or anything else like that. Because I know she strongly disagrees with it. She will never have an abortion. I know that for a fact.
A lot of people do that. A lot of people believe that it's the girl's choice, and when it comes to their choice on it, they choose no, which is fine. I don't believe in making it
Wait, so
illegal.
Kendi, where do you stand on it?
I don't think anyone should, but there is one, I will give a certain type of
Rape.
issue out of
Rape.
Yeah.
So you do agree with it? It's because you learn this in debate. There is no middle, Kenzie. You either agree
There
with
is
it
a
or you
middle.
don't.
There is a middle.
No, not in debate.
This isn't a debate.
Yeah, but in debate, it's a
conversation.
debate. It's a debate kind of
No, it's
topic.
not.
So you either agree with it or you don't.
It's conversation.
There's no middle.
It's a conversation because I want to be in the middle. It's not black or white. There's things that are black and white.
Yeah, we're not in debate right now, but just shut up.
I love debate so much.
Okay, I'm doing debate next year. That should be fun.
I'm doing
Except
debate again. I'm gonna do.
Do
I'm
it.
probably gonna do debate.
Do it with Ask for Maxfield because she
my
is
second semester.
bomb as hell.
Junior year.
Listen,
What?
there's a team.
What?
There's a debate team.
I know.
Is there now?
The second they find a coach, I'm joining.
Yeah. You know, Mr. LaRue, he came up to me after my second debate because it was a very competitive debate, and I got a little heated, but not like I didn't show it, and he came up to me and he was like, if I ever want to build a competitive debate team, you are my first pick. I was like, fuck yes.
Okay.
No,
Anyways,
he told me and my mom personally that I need to join a debate team because it's needed for me and I'm really good at it.
Yeah, he was talking to me about the same thing.
it's burnt.
Don't worry.
It's really burnt. Wait, I can fix it. Okay, back to the abortion topic.
Okay, listen. Rape and if you're going to die because of it are the only two okay. Like, that's still not good.
It's empty. It'll burn.
It's okay.
No. It's not going to give you anything anyways. It's just for me because I need the motion and the feeling. And if I don't, I'll get real pissed.
Alright, Liz, are you gonna stop having an orgasm?
It's
on my
not.
lap?
I'm just jiving. I'm driving my feet.
That sounds so much worse.
I'm driving-
I think we should stick with orgasm.
No, I'm driving my little feet. I'm driving my little feet. My little feeties.
On me, this does not feel like jiving. It feels like there's a very poorly made vibrator on my ass right now, okay?
Because he's sitting on the couch with his feet up on the table, and I'm laying like across the couch with my feet across him. And so I was like, had my feet and I was kicking up and down like a little child, and I guess apparently he just took it the wrong way. Because he's fucking disgusting and sex addicted.
Sex addicted.
Yep.
Right.
First step is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, anyways, so the whole abortion topic. I agree with what she said. If it's gonna kill you, yes. If it's just for these girls that want to go out and have sex all the time and not use condoms or anything like that and but don't want to have a kid yet, no, fuck you. I think that, but I also,
I disagree with that personally because I feel like if that is, especially in a scenario like that, let's say like just some skank that sleeps around so much and has like a super fucked up life, goes out and has a kid, do we really want to have that kid go through that shit growing up?
who knows? Maybe she'll learn that she has a kid and she'll be the best mother ever. But that's
Okay, but
her
on
choice.
average, that's not how it works. They
No,
continue their lifestyle, or they give up the kid, and that's a fucked up thing too, because that affects
Maybe
the kid
not.
too.
I mean, if they give up the kid at birth, maybe that's not so bad because then it doesn't know that it's adopted.
But they always figure it out. They always find out somehow.
Yeah, but growing up from birth and knowing that... Okay, so if I was to adopt a baby...
But I mean, you can look at it from both sides, because I've known people that like grew up adopted, and they never knew they were adopted. When they found out, yeah, they were mad for a bit, but then they were fine. They were like, I don't want to know my real parents. I lived with these people. And then I had the completely other side where they're like obsessed with that, like unhealthily obsessed with trying to find their real parents.
Yeah.
And like it destroys their life, and like I don't know, because it can go either way. It's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, but I feel like if you raise the kid telling them that they are adopted, but that I took you out of a place where you wouldn't be safe. The home that you were from was not a safe one. and explain to them that if you want to meet your real parents, I will try to set it up for you and you can attempt to. Not saying your real parents would want to meet you, but I'm not going to stop you. Because I feel like being adopted is a huge part of a kid's life.
I want, when I'm older, I want at least 2 or 3 kids of my own and 1 adopted kid.
Yep. No. Nope. I would do one or the other.
No, I that's what I want to do. I want to have like 2 or 3 kids of my own and 1 adopted kid.
Because then you have the issue you run into where the two real kids are, oh, you're just the adopted one, blah, 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 blah. And there's going to be tension between them.
Listen. They're going to be raised as with me as a father. No, they're not going to act like that.
You say that now. I'm excited for the day that you have children. Holy shit.
I am too.
I am too, honestly. I'm excited to have kids myself. Not saying I want them right now, but I'm not opposed to it.
I'm not necessarily opposed to it right now either.
I think your mom would murder you.
My mom would murder me.
She would cut your dick off and staple it to your forehead. Yeah, she would.
Possible.
She would kill you. What about your parents, Kenzie? What would your parents do if you came home pregnant? Oh, wait, before I ask that, have you already done that and already had gone through this whole trouble or no?
No, she doesn't have a kid.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, okay. No, so my mom would play the whole disappointed card, but she'd support me 100% the entire way through.
Yeah.
My biological father probably would do the same because he's trying to be my life.
Oh, that's good.
And my stepdad, I don't know. That's a different.
As far as your biological father, did he leave when you were young or when you were older?
Younger.
Okay, so do you remember times with him or no?
Yeah.
You do. Does that make it harder or easier to live with now?
Oh my god, it makes it 10 times harder. There's a lot of people that'll say the same or say different, but I kid you not, it makes everything 10 times harder remembering memories.
Oh.
I'd rather not know them at all.
I don't know. Because I have the same thing, kind of the same thing right now. I'd completely cut out my father pretty much.
Yeah, but that was your choice.
It was kind of his doing, though.
Yes, but...
So, I guess, in my scenario specifically, I wish I never, had those memories. Because, going back and thinking about it now, it's not hard for me to be holy crap, this all happened. No, it's realizing that I grew up with someone that didn't actually care, but I had forced myself to see it another way.
Yeah,
well...
Yeah.
And at the same time, though, I mean... A lot of shit has happened. I mean, our whole fucking family is a big-ass shit show circus.
I don't know, my mom and her moms and little brother and sister and the rest of your family, I guess, that I know of that I talk to, it's not...
You've just merely scratched the surface of my family, my friend. Holy shit, there's so many more.
Me too. I have family that I still don't even know of, actually, and I guess I'm not going to, but...
I wish you could hear this.
I can hear it.
I wish you could hear it through the microphone. Sounds bad. So... Did they leave because of something bad or just grew apart?
Talking to me now?
Yes. Did they split up for something bad or just grew apart like couples sometimes do?
No, it was bad.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not going to go into that. Never mind.
I mean, you totally can. I'm open about it. I don't really care.
Oh, okay. I guess what was it then?
My dad cheated.
Oh.
And then he chose the military over me and my mom. So.
Okay, so it wasn't like he beat you guys. He just... Okay, got it. Good. That was what I was really hoping wasn't the case.
Yeah, it's not me, though. He did not beat me.
Good.
I can tell you that much.
Good. Well, I don't know. And like I said, I feel like adopting-wise, I feel like it just... I don't know. And then having kids, I would like to have kids. I'm going to name my first kid Butthole, though. Jones. Butthole Jones. Come here, butt. Come here, butt.
Is it too late to murder you before you have kids? The second that you get a woman pregnant, I'm taking a 44 to your head.
No,
A 44?
Magnum. 44 Magnum.
Oh. You're fucking dangerous, and...
I'm taking a 44 to your head.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I feel like it.
Put your hand
I don't
between.
know that well.
Put your hand
You'd be a
between.
good dad.
Put your hand in. Hold on, this one sounds better. I like this one better. I wish you could hear this.
Wait, Kenzie, listen. Just listen.
Hold on, you gotta do it like this.
It sounds better with that. What?
What are you on?
Meth.
Cocaine. Smack. I'm on smack.
Lean. Lots and lots of lean. Okay, lean. If anybody's never heard of lean, that is the ultimate poor man's drink in the world. That is the
My
ultimate.
lean costs more than your rent. Hey.
Do you know what lean is? Kenzie, do you know what lean is?
Isn't it a drug
I
or
can't tell if
something?
you're saying leaf or lean.
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 Yes.
Sort of?
It's okay. Basically, what it is you take Sprite and cough syrup and you mix them together, and it gets
Yeah.
you fucked up. You drink enough
Yeah.
of it
Sprite and cough.
because cough syrup has alcohol in it.
So why does that one song where does he say my lean costs more than your rent?
Probably because he's talking about buying all the stuff to make lean. It's seriously, after you drink enough of it, will fuck you up. But it's fun. It's fun to drink, and it's super cheap and poor. It's a poor man's drink. That's if you like. Oh, or like I was listening to this thing the other day. And they're talking about how like in India, people are boiling tampons to get high.
What?
They're boiling tampons to get high.
I want to try that now. Kenzie, you
Because-
got any spare?
No.
Because apparently
I
what
did not
they
give you any.
they say is that there's chlorine like locked in the tampon to make it like sterile and clean. And they said that when you boil it, it boils the chlorine or the chlorine bleach out, and chlorine out, and it cleans shit. And it like use it to get you high.
I'm gonna go boil my mom's tampons now.
That's disgusting.
No.
Kenzie, I didn't ask
She
you.
needs those.
She needs those.
Yeah, that's okay.
Not today, she doesn't.
Yeah, not today.
I'm gonna
That
sleep with
would
headphones on
ruin that
tonight.
dress.
Why?
I'd cry.
Are you gonna go jack off or something? Are you listening to porn?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so remember, there's no. It was my sister's wedding day today. So we were at a wedding today, and okay, I'm gonna be honest. Sitting through the wedding made me really sad and I want to get married now.
I want to get married. Yeah, I want to get married too.
I've been engaged.
The fuck?
What?
I love instant stop. Explain.
So, me and a guy that I was dating got engaged, and then I broke it off.
Like parent consent, about to get married, engaged?
Like, parents won't know. Well, actually, we can do it though.
You
But
can't 'cause you're not 18.
Yeah, you can't legally get married until you're 18.
No. I think it's like 16. Hold
I
up.
can get loopholes.
The age of consent in North Dakota or Minot's 18.
No, it's not. I think it's 16.
It's
It's
18.
16. It's 16.
With parent approval, it's 16, but it's 18.
And that is why you get a signature.
Please don't tell me you forged your signature.
No, it's okay. Forging signatures or getting signatures, it's 16. Marriage minimum requirement is 16
You're
years
fucking
old.
with me. Do you have to have parent consent?
North Dakota age restriction on marriage are quite simple.
But Kenzie's not 16, so there's the problem.
No one under the age of 16 may get married in the state for any reason, while those younger than 18 and older than 16 must obtain parent consent.
Boom.
So I could marry somebody right now.
With parent consent.
With parent consent.
I told you it's parent consent. I already knew.
What's the age? Is it the age of sexual North Dakota minimum?
Do you know the age of consent period in Alaska is it's 14? And I meant sexual consent. You can have sex at 14 legally in Alaska. You can also get married.
18. Okay, yeah. So North Dakota is 18.
So, I'm moving to Alaska.
Okay, I'm
I'm not.
Listen,
I'm staying.
listen. Has it really stopped you? Has it stopped anybody that wants to do it?
You're right.
You know, technically, okay, I have a friend right now who has hooked up with a 22-year-old. He was 17. The first time he did, he was 17. And I just realized his parents, if they really wanted to and found out about it, could have pressed charges against her.
Yeah.
For explicit of, can't remember what the law is.
Yeah.
Eliciting a minor. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like, it's the guy's choice. I don't know. Being 18 is so much better because there's no age restrictions. Girls won't be like, oh, no, you're not of age. No, you know what? Fuck yourself.
No, guys are that way, and it's not fair.
Oh, I haven't. Okay, so let's talk.
Kenzie.
Listen. Okay, sexism. Okay, feminism. You want to talk about feminism for a second? All right, here we go. You watch videos of girls ask 100 guys for sex. You know how many of those motherfuckers say yes? Almost all of them, unless they have a girlfriend. And even in that case, some of them say yes still. Okay?
I don't say yes unless I know them.
Just
and
listen.
then I still don't say yes
Okay,
all the time.
so right, some of them say
And most of the
almost
time.
all. Listen,
Unless
almost
I'm
all of them say yes.
And I don't say
Okay,
yes. Yeah?
and then the guy goes and does the same shit, and like none of them say yes. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Girls can just throw their bodies around and get what the fuck they want to, but guys can't, and it's fucking horse shit, and I'm just kind of annoyed about it because it's fucking retarded. Like, where's the equality here? Come on. Oh, the other thing
My only problem with feminism right now is a lot of the hardcore feminists want equal rights, but not equal responsibility. That's like, okay, you want to be treated like fucking men, then you're gonna be treated like fucking men.
Yeah, there's no
black and there's no middle line here.
Yeah, or like the draft. Women don't have to sign up for the draft right now. Guys do. And so, fine. You want to be treated like a guy? Alright, start signing up for the draft at 18. And for some girls, it doesn't annoy them. But for others, I hate the girls who just want to jump on the bandwagon.
Oh, yeah.
The girls who actually believe that they're not getting treated right, alright, fine. You have a reason to protest and you have a reason to be upset, and we'll prove to you that you're not being mistreated. But for those girls that are just like, oh, well, blah, 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 and girl power, and, Jeffree Star and James Charles, motherfuckers, those two piss me off to no end. I mean, I wish they would just go play in the fucking highway. Go kiss a
You guys
bus.
play in the highway. That's really fun.
I don't know, go play in the road. Fucking the vine. Go play in the road. That wasn't fun at all. Bam, throws it home. No. My favorite vine. Do you know the vine where he's like, where they're in the house and he's like, that's it, you're in timeout. Get up on top of the fridge. And the kid,
It's a fucking nightmare!
I fucking love that one because it's my fucking life. It's my life. That's it. You're in timeout. Get on top of the fridge. I'm a giraffe. Say Colorado. I'm a giraffe. He just zoomed by. I'm like, that motherfucker was stoned. That's what I want to do. I want to go to Colorado because you can go to those winter parks and there's snow on the ground. You can ski and snowboard and sled and shit. And you can see these girls fly by in bikinis. They can be fucking 60 degrees. And it's amazing.
I want to do snowboarding because I want to go fucking I'm good at snowboarding.
I'm not. I need to learn. I want to learn how.
I'll teach you.
See, my friend told me he'd teach me too, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really want to. I do and I don't. I want to learn how.
It's not that hard. Like, it's just all in, like, leaning and body posture and
just knowing
like
me,
that.
I'd be going real quick down a hill, think I'm doing pretty good, and then fall over.
No, because that's the thing. Like, when you first start, you want to check your speed. By, like, so you're going down, you're going straight, and then you, like, lean back and kind of turn almost. And you like, the snowboard, so you're going down like this, right?
Yeah, I know how
it turn
works.
like this, and you flip sides, and that's it.
Yeah, I know.
So you slow down, check your
Knowing
speed.
me, I'd fucking bust my ass. Bam!
I busted my ass the first time because, like, me and my friend Marquise and his sister and my sister, we all had a challenge. We were all on snowboards. We went to the steepest hill we could, and we all said straight down, no slow down. Okay. Marquise barely knows how to snowboard. It was his second time going ever, and he was like, "Fuck that," and I was like, $20. He's like, "Fuck." He was like, fuck, because that was the only reason I wanted to do it. I wanted to see him go straight. Dude, halfway down he was like, I know, he's screaming, because I got down first, right? Because I just, like, I had slimmed down and everything else like that, like so I could get faster all the way down, and I honestly busted my fucking, because, like, I started curving a little bit because I got into another snowboarder's path.
Yeah.
You know, like, when they leave, you know what I'm talking about. I got into another one. I was trying to get out of it, but without stopping or, like, slowing down or anything. So I was, like, leaning a little bit to turn, and I turned too hard, and I hit the ski lift hard, dude. I fucking thwack.
Don't scream so loud because it spikes and then it's distorted.
I hit it hard, and then I turn around to see Marquis fucking screaming all the way down. He was screaming his lungs out all the way down.
My biggest like fail story for snow and like tubing and shit is when we were living on the old house in Velva. Okay, so the old house in Velva, it had a big windy gravel road that went up to it, and then next to the windy gravel road there was a like a gully or like a coulee, I guess people call it. Okay, with like big trees and rocks and shit. And so originally we had built a there was no path through there. The snow kind of covered up some of the big rocks and stuff like that, but there was still no path. There was still a bunch of trees and shit. Well, we were going on the four-wheeler. We were pulling two sleds down this hill. And we were going kind of curved. We were curving down the road because the road came down a big hill and then it curved in front of the house. And then on the edge of our property line, the gully, the coulee started. And so we were going down this hill and we turned in front of the house, and my friend on the outside, my friend Trey, he was on the outside and I was on the inside. And so he kind of started to scoot out a little bit farther and I kind of followed. I was on the edge of the road and he ended up going to the culvert. Or the coulee. And I thought he was going to let go, and he fucking didn't. He just held on to the sled. So you can see, Dad can see over the side of the four-wheeler, you can see him kind of like bouncing through the trees. Well, then we had made a jump, so you went down one side of the coulee and then up the other, and you would jump like up onto the road. And we were trying to jump the road. Well, it didn't quite work, but it still was there, it hadn't melted away. And so the rope got caught on a tree and like wrapped him around it, and it pulled him up that ramp. And so all of a sudden you just see this fucking sled come out. It was one of those blue, like, toboggan ones, like the ones with the sides that are holding up, and it's a plastic one. He was sitting in that, and you see this fucking sled come up, and then you see it fall below level, and you see it missing, and then you look up and you see him flying across the road, and he just fucking face planted into a snowbank. But it was amazing, because you see the sled, and you see that there's no weight in it, so it's just kind of flopping around, and you can't see him, and then you look up a little bit higher, and there he is, soaring like an eagle. Oh, Kenzie.
My biggest snow fail was the first time I tried to go off of a ramp. So what happened was I was going down, and I was trying to check my speed, slow down so I didn't go fucking flying. And I got to it, and I slowed down, and I apparently slowed down just enough to get up the hill, stop at the very top, and so like the little ramps is like a ramp. It goes like curved, flat, and then curved back down. So I got to the top and then it stopped. I didn't have enough momentum to go off, like in the air, and I started, because it was kind of slanted. So I started drifting towards the edge of it, and I was like, fuck. So I was trying to fall backwards or anything. It didn't work. I ended up falling face first, and dislocating my elbow.
Ow. I had a throwing time Oh fuck! We were in UTVs, and he was driving, and I was in passenger seat, and he was trying to drift it, and he couldn't for the longest time. Well, then we switched, and I was driving, and he was in the passenger seat, and I drifted. Well, I did drift. I drifted around a gravel corner, except I kicked the ass end out too far, and so the side of it connected with a tree. Well, that threw all of our weight and stuff like that to the side. So I went into like the center console little area, and he went into the door panel that we had put in, because we welded like sheet metal onto it, so it was an enclosed cab. And so I went into him, and he went into the cab, the side of the cab, the door, and he hit it so hard and at such a right angle that as he hit it, it just kind of bumped him, and then it shoved his arm up because I hit him next and pushed him harder into it, and ended up popping his shoulder out of socket. And he was one tough motherfucker, man. He's dislocated fingers and been fine. He one time broke his, like, the bone in his forearm, the one that you can feel. I can't remember what he was doing. He went to hit something or something like that, and you could hear a crack as it broke, clean fracture into his arm. And so he's a tough son of a bitch, but he had dislocated his shoulder. So then we stopped and we got him out. And you could just see his arm hanging there limp, and he couldn't move it, he couldn't lift it, and he was holding his shoulder. And I was like, well, are you okay, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, I'm good, I just gotta pop it back in. And so, this motherfucker, because the way it bent, as he hit the side of the go-kart, as he hit the side of the UTV, his shoulder went forward, and then the weight of his shoulder went like this, so he popped it forward. And so this motherfucker walks up to the wall of, like, the shed that we were by in some neighbor's yard. He walked up to the wall, puts because it was his right shoulder that dislocated, so he puts his left hand against the wall, leans his shoulder against the thing, and you can see him kind of like grimace in pain as he puts pressure on his shoulder, and then just in one quick, swift move goes, boom, and slams his right shoulder into the side of the shed, and you just hear a really loud pop sound, and so you see his shoulder go back, and he like lifts it up and moves it around. He's like, yeah, I should be good. Let's get back to town where I can get this looked at. And so we drove his ass back to Velva, and to the clinic there, and got him fucking looked at, and he was fine. And it was the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my life. Kenzie, what's your best weed story? What's your funniest weed story?
My best what story?
Funniest weed story. You're smoking weed with people.
Weed story?
Yeah.
See, I can't say mine because they're not smart. But I can say that I had this friend. We got really cross-faded. And listen,
I've
really bad. We were both very, very, very out of it. And after some intense making out, we got kicked out of like the garage that we were all sitting in. And then we went outside, we stopped and we talked for a good 20 minutes. They all came out looking for us. They found us. We went back into the garage and he had to go inside like the actual house to go pee. It's been an hour since no one's seen him or heard of him in an hour. He comes, he's not even out, he's like, I don't even think he hit the house. We all go searching for him, like no one could find him. And he's passed out on the side of the like shed in a thing of like plants and just dirt and whatnot. And he was just sleeping. Passed out like dead. We couldn't find him for at least an hour. And that's after another hour of him not being back. He just passed out, drunk, high as fuck.
Jesus.
In glass. And it was really funny because when we found him, we had to have like 3 guys carry him to a car
God.
and take him home.
I'm not even going to ask you because you don't have that. You haven't had experiences that much. You don't have that many. My best one, I think, is kind of the same thing. We were at a party with some friends, and we were drinking more than smoking, but we were doing a little bit of smoking. And so my friend, who was mostly drinking, he had like 1 or 2 hits off a dab pen, so he wasn't super crossfaded, but he still had quite a bit. We were all outside having a cigarette. We were standing there smoking, and we were all, pretty drunk. So we were all trying to, like, focus on standing still and not slurring speech and talking or whatever. And my friend's like, oh, I gotta take a piss. So he walks over to the side of the house. And
see where this is going.
keep in mind, this is fucking February. There's still snow on the ground. So he's leaning against the house. You can hear the psst, 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 as he tries to take a piss. And then all of a sudden you hear a psst, and we're like, what the fuck? And you don't hear pissing sound. He's like, oh, he probably just sat down or something like that. He's probably okay. So we're standing there, and then we go to finish our cigarette. We're like, well, where the fuck is he? Blah, blah. So we're still talking. We have another cigarette. And after that one, we're like, okay, well, we're cold. We're going to go outside. We got to go find him. So we walk over to the side of the house, and this motherfucker is passed out in the snowbank, face down, with beer bottles still in hand, covered in his own piss. And so we grab his ass out of the snowbank fast, because he's been there for 10 minutes. He's been laying in this snowbank face down for 10 minutes. We pull him out, and we thought maybe he was asleep or something like that. He passed out. Nope. He goes, put me back. What the fuck? He's like, it's my headache. So we roll him over, and we put a jacket on him. We lay him back, and he's like, come get me in 5 minutes. And so we go inside, and we're all having a beer. 15 minutes later, we remember he's out there. We walk out there, and he's gone. Like, what the fuck? He was in the backyard, laying in a hammock, covered, I shit you not, head to toe in snow. The hammock was full of snow, and he had burrowed his way into the middle of the snowbank, and all you could see was his face sticking out of the snow. It's like negative 16 degrees, and he's sitting there with a really light winter jacket and a hoodie. And no shoes, because of course he didn't have fucking shoes on. So he's buried up to his face in snow, just laying there. And so we have to dig his ass out and get him out. He ended up going to... The next morning, ended up going to the ER with... They said he had, like, frostbite on the very tips of his fingers and his nose. But he was fine. He got to keep all of his appendages. But he was so fucking drunk. He was absolutely destroyed. It was funny as hell, though.
I love that.
Yeah,
See,
it was...
I'm not bad like that when I am, like, high or drunk or caught at all.
Oh. See, I'm one of those people where I'll get drunk and I'll end up in, like, a different fucking house, and I don't remember how I got there.
See, I'm not like that.
I don't even have to be drunk to do that.
Good to know.
I end up randomly in places. I don't know how the fuck I got there. Like, sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and end up 1.5 miles away from my house. Fuck knows how I got there. But, you know.
Ah, shit.
If you fucking smack me with that, I have a clear shot right now. I dare you.
See if I can even get it right. Hold on.
You did it the wrong way again. Oh, no, you didn't. You did it right.
No, I did it right. You got me how to do that finally. I don't trust you.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired, dude. It's so late. Isn't it like 12 o'clock for you there?
What?
58 minutes.
Is it really? We're almost done. Alright. Not that I don't love doing these, but I'm just tired and want to sleep. So... yeah, we're, like I said, this is the second one, and we're gonna keep this up, the scheduling stuff. I think I'm gonna try to do...
You should come over, like, every other weekend, and we should do, like, ours
I'm gonna try to do 3 a week, but I think if I do them, I'm gonna have you come over to my house and do them.
Oh, like,
because
so
I'll have an
gonna
actual,
do,
like,
are you gonna do it with someone every time, or what?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I might move my stuff every once in a while into somebody else's, like my friend's apartment or whatever, but every once in a while. But for the most part, it'll be in the basement, in my basement.
Wait, so is it for the most part going to be with me, or what? I'm lost now.
No, there's a bunch of people I'll have.
Okay.
I got a bunch of friends that want to do it. And maybe Kenzie can be in it sometimes.
Kenzie's okay with that. Kenzie will do it.
Okay. I need to figure out a better way. We could use Skype. Oh! Yeah! I wonder if Skype would...
Record her voice?
What if it recorded... I'll have to look and see if Skype will record through the computer and if it will record Skype talking.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm not sure if it will or not.
Alright, you want to end it?
Oh, well, I guess. I still need to come up with a really good outro, because right now my outro kind of sucks balls. But thank you guys for watching the Z Show. We will see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day.